Hello and welcome to the final product setup tutorial. In this one we're going to be creating a bundle out of some existing products. So again, I'm going to need my store management module, and now I need the bundles submodule. So the first thing we're going to do is add a new one. I'll call it the Tom Bachler Mega Bundle. Let's say it's all for Tom. UPC, let's give this a SHQTB Bundle 1. A bundle SKU, so that'll help us when we're shipping stuff. Let's just say, again, we'll just copy that as well. Limited edition. So if you do a limited edition bundle, say I wanted to sell 10 of the bundles and that was it, I would check that box and set a quantity of 10. Otherwise, the way bundles will work is the quantity of the bundle will be driven by the lowest quantity of the products in the bundle. So if it was a download and a vinyl bundle, the bundle would be able to buy until my vinyls are out of stock. But if for any reason I wanted to control this, I might only want to sell 10 of those bundles. I just check limited edition and set it to 10. But let's make it just unlimited, so we'll just keep selling it all until we've run out of stock on something. So my sales start date, let's leave that today. Currency pounds, enter price, let's say that's fine, and we'll do this bundle for 25 quid. And a wholesale price, we'll leave that as 0, and we can work that out in the reporting when it comes to tickets. Digital format, so there's going to be an MP3 in here. No discounts to worry about. Upload an image, we'll do that same placeholder. And then appear on store, yes. And then which sections I want it to appear in. So on the front end, I want it to show my bundles, I want it to show my CDs, my merchandise, my music page, my tickets page, and my vinyl page. Get one of everything. So with that done, I hit save, and we've started. So the next thing to do is add your bundle items. So I want to add a release. I'm going to add the entire EP, no questions, and hit save. Next thing I want to do is I want to add the physical. I'm going to give them as well the 7-inch version, and I only want to give them one. I want to give them an Ipsum shirt special edition. If you don't want them to get restricted, just leave this blank and that would be all the options that are available. In fact, I'll change that to Ipsum shirt because that's got more options, and I'll leave that as a quantity as 1. That's quantity per sale, so just 1, almost always. And then for tickets, let's say it gets them into an e-ticket's probably simple. Let's do the Concorde gig, and we'll do 1 ticket to that gig and save. And then, if we come through to the store, I've got my bundles page here. If I give that a refresh, got brand new Tom Bachler Mega Bundle with a download, vinyl, and merchandise. If I click in here, get one of everything. So I can see I get my 7-inch, which is on pre-order. I get a T-shirt, which I can then pick a size and colour. I get the EP on download, which I can get as an MP3, and I get a ticket to the Concorde 2 gig, which I get some information on as well. And that's how to set up a bundle. If it's in the store, you can put it into a bundle. You can do quite creative offerings with it. In fact, the next thing I'm going to do, let's say that this is on pre-order. So I'm going to go back to my bundle here. In the Tom Bachler Mega Bundle, I'm going to add some instant gratification because they get the download album, but they get it on pre-order. So let's say I want to add some instant gratification, and you can add instant gratification to any product in the store. It works the exact same way. You click the instant gratification tab like I did just now, select an artist, select a release, and let's say I won't be too generous and give them all the tracks. Let's just say I give them Die For You, and then an instruction to customers. This just appears on the front end, just lets them know what they're getting. So let's say they get in fact the bundle's out, let's just call it an instant download. I'll save that. Instant grat's been added, so if I refresh this page, I now get plus instant download. So now, when someone buys this bundle, not only will they get the vinyl, the T-shirt, the EP on pre-order, and a ticket, they'll also get an instant download of the single that I chose. All for 25 quid, which is a pretty good deal. So by using that, you can make pretty creative offerings. You can give stuff away and lots of added value, so your fans get a really great deal, and it helps you sell more. And that's it. That's how to set up each of the product types for your Sunlight store.